quick video. I hope I can be heard. This video is gonna be about this born again experience I hear so much about. The born again experience. So let's look at it. What it says on Wikipedia. It says born again or to experience the new birth is a phase, particularly in evangelicalism, that refers to the spiritual rebirth or regeneration of a human spirit from the Holy Spirit, contrasted with physical birth. In contemporary Christian usage, the term is distinct from sometimes similar terms used in mainstream Christianity to refer to being or becoming Christian, which links to baptism. Individuals who profess to be born again often state that they have a personal relationship with Jesus Christ. The phrase of born again is also used as an adjective to describe individual members of the movement who espouse the belief as well as the movement itself, born again Christians and the born again movement. You know what I think this is? This is nothing but abuse. This is the person having a traumatic experience. This is psychological trauma and emotional trauma. They disguise it though. They trying to say that you're having this is some type of good thing. This is not good at all. This is bad. This is mind fracturing. I'm gonna go back to something else I used to talk about. The paranoid critical method. Salvatore Dali. It's the same thing. The technique consists of artists invoking a paranoid state, fear that the self is being manipulated, targeted, or controlled by others. The result is a deconstruction of the psychological concept of identity, such that the subjectivity becomes the primary aspect of the artwork. It's subjective. It's the same thing. Even though he's doing it in artwork, it's mind fracturing. This comes from abuse, psychological abuse and emotional abuse. Now you can say they have stuff like trauma-based mind control. All this stuff is a part of it. You know, it's the same thing. So let's see. Verily I say to you, unless you be born again. So this born again mess is nothing but, in my eyes, from my perspective, it is a deconstruction. It's like what they said, a so-called great awakening, being woke, all this stuff. You have some type of experience. Now I'm trying to figure out, can this be linked to some type of someone doing something to you, like any kind of black magic or anything like that? Who knows? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But all I know, it has something to do with you being traumatized. You see what I'm saying? This might go back into the things like what it say right here? Right here it says regeneration. It do feel like that you are being born again, so to speak. You know. And matter of fact, this type of stuff is even related to stuff like what they call astrology. Stuff that goes on in the heavens, talking about it's just that time or season and things happen to people. But I don't think everyone goes through this experience. Like I say, in my eyes, in my perspective, I think this is a fracturing of the mind. This is um, psychological, and this is emotional damage. You know, trauma. That's what this is. Now they trying to say that it's something good. I don't know. I mean, I can't really say that. I know people that say they went through this and been through this, and after they had this experience, they for some reason they stuck to whatever religious belief they so called had this experience in. Now I done had a similar experience to this right here, but to this day I don't believe in none of that mess. You know, I'm not a Christian, Muslim, Jew. Um, yeah, I don't believe in none of that. See what I'm saying? So whatever happened, it didn't stick. It didn't work. You know what I'm saying? So matter of fact, the only thing it did was make me look deeper into more things. What else could possibly be going on? You see what I'm saying? But I suggest people do more research into this born again experience because just because it's always happening doesn't mean that it's good. You see what I'm saying? It doesn't mean that it's something good because it's always happening. And it doesn't happen to everyone. That's the whole thing about it. Uh, um, the Orthodox Handbooks of Religion and American Politics notes that the GSS has asked a born again question on 3 occasions. Would you say you have been born again or had a born again experience? The handbook says that evangelical, black, and Latino Protestants tend to respond similarly, with about 2/3 of each group answering in the affirmative, in contrast, only about the third or mainline Protestant of the six Catholic, Anglo, and Latino claim a born again experience. However, the handbook suggests that born again questions are poor measures even for capturing evangelical respondents. It is likely that people who report a born again experience also claim it as an identity. So it mostly is talking about the blacks and Latinos usually have the same response, and they have it more, I think, than what it's saying right here. Than the 6 and 1/6 of Catholic ain't gonna. This is trauma. This is what I think it is. I think it's trauma based. You know what I'm saying? The hardships of life and things and past experiences and stuff like that right there. But this just mine. This is my point of view. Y'all tell me what you think.